Alright, it's time to revisit Korag. Because all this high cost energy is nonsense. I mean, you're legit releasing Haley Ninja Steel at a 3 and a 4, but some of these old legendaries have to not be underweighted to most of the epics now. But, I mean, Korag's Wolf Attack, though it was a 4 cost, yes, it was dumb in the past, but nowadays, it just makes more sense. You got characters with better 3 cost attacks than what Wolf Attack gives you. And you don't really get full damage unless everything's in close range and proximity to actually use Korag at his full tilt advantage, really. And I have an issue with that. And I hate that we may have gotten Shield Bash back to where it needs to be 4 cost. But we still have to keep in mind Knight's Fury doesn't fully connect. At least anyone could at least fix Knight's Fury. So if a pop up does happen, at least Knight's Fury actually goes through after 7 years of nonsense. I'm just saying, Jay Billy, skinny body. It's just like these little things that they could have at least touched or bug fixing. They've been bug fixing freaking They've been bug fixing Mastodon Sentry for so long. It's like they're only working on like the newer character verse, like a quick update on an old legendary. I mean, you could if you're gonna leave Wolf Attack at like 5 costs, the freaking shield, you might as well make Nice Fear an actual proper 2 cost combo, because pretty much you already gave Master Zed a proper 2 cost combo, and pretty much RJ even has a proper 2 cost Breaker Beam that doesn't do a lot of damage, which should actually get reviewed to actually start doing more damage in today's meta. But no, but it is like about time to make Wolf Attack a 4 again, maybe even a 3 to match today's meta. But you wouldn't do that. It'd be nice if you did, because then everything would make more sense to freaking Korag. Can you imagine Korag with a 3 cost shield Wolf Attack? That'd be wild, with all these other legendary characters that have 3 cost shield attacks. I'm just saying, these are the little things. And it's not like Nice Fury is scary when he gets the sweep off. That's why no one blocks, because it doesn't do anything. It's a guaranteed block no matter what, so it's not scary. Korag's not scary when he does that. Even when the opponent gets popped up in the air, it still doesn't connect properly with the air. But you'll do Ranger Slayer with a proper awkward pop up that isn't even supposed to be a real pop up. Number one, that's not even real hitboxing, real hit ups out of everything, like Korag deserves it more than anybody. He's a legendary. Yes, he was annoying in the past, but you already made so much annoyance that the past can actually return. And I'm not saying we got to perform a time force here. I'm just saying it's one of those things. Like it needs to get revisited. I asked for that actually. Honestly, I did. So it is about time to revisit Korag in the sense he's a legendary, just like you need to revisit Magna Defender at a certain point in time. Because since the nerf on Mastodon Sentry Assist, Magna Defender is now back to Zika Vengeance not being a proper Zika Vengeance, which you guys refused to still kind of give Magna a way to get that off in his own legendary way in the past. But this is about Korag, and it is time to get him back on track with a lot of his moves and his kit. For like his Wolf Attack can at least go back to a 4. I mean, you freaking got Leosis doing guaranteed combo hits. Like all these 3 cost of shit, I should really say all these 3 cost shield attacks you've been releasing have been way, way more dumb than what Korag does now. So you can actually update Korag's Wolf Attack to at least a 3 or a 4, or bring it back down to a 4 in today's society, because it's not going to make a difference since it costs 4 and everything else is expensive and Knight's Fury doesn't work. These are the little things that actually do need a proper adjustment. Like it's something that really needs the revisit, my guys. He's the one character that actually does deserve a proper revisit. Like honestly, and you got Leo's fast breaker attacks. Like come on, like how is any of that fair? Seriously, like think about it. Think about it. Like, but Korag is like the biggest legendary he was in the past. If Lord Draken can come back to his normal speed, then we can give Korag back his 4 cost attack on Wolf Attack, really. Because in reality, every other character's shield attack is actually very dumb. Pretty much in conclusion, like Korag had his moment as, a meta character. He was meta for a very long time back in the day. But nowadays, with all the new stuff that they keep posting, it's becoming very underwhelming to like this nerf doesn't even matter to Korag because no matter what, you already buffed the other characters, and those buff characters, or I should say, those newer characters already have like dumb move kits, really. So Korag can at least go back to his former glory, or you can actually let Nice Fury be a proper 2-cost combo and let Korag be another freaking Master Zed problem, which will never happen because you don't want to fix Night Fury, or at least make Wolf attack a 4 so he actually has energy to burn. It does make a difference to 5. It's too expensive for what he has going on. Especially when Shield Bash isn't like it's doing 5,000 damage. It's not really doing a lot. There's not a lot going on here. These are the little things. And it's not like Dark Magic Strike is like very quick. Dash forward? Nope. Not fast enough. And something like that, anyway, you should look at like the speed on Dark Magic Strike. After a proper block, it should automatically just be an instant attack here. Like I have to get a stun in. Sure, you could debate, oh, but Dark Magic Strike does a lot. It doesn't really matter in today's meta. I get that attack once, I'm going to have a shield in my middle slot for a very long time against heavy breaker characters or one-hit wonders of the world. So that's why it's important to like really kind of dig back, go back to Korag, actually relook at everything he has done or what he hasn't done in a while, and make him, like Lord Draken, make him go back to normal, or actually make Nice Fury something good. If you could do at least one of those things, it'd be great. But I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, hey, we have Lambo, right? At least he has good damage. Peace.